my dear Aries. This is a love and spirituality reading, a prediction for Scorpio season, October 22nd to November 22nd, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. These readings are aimed towards showing you your blind spots and your shadows so you can grow as a person and thereby be able to attract a better love life and life overall for yourself. And this will be a love and spirituality reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. And if you need more information or help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the love reading for October that is up. And if you have Cancer or Sagittarius somewhere in your chart, there are bonus readings up revealing what that person's most on your mind's true thoughts and feelings about you are. You can also check out the near personal readings and the pick a card readings on the first page of my channel. Click the headline of each playlist to see all the videos that the playlist contains. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Before Tarot with Pietro Aligo that matches well to my new African Halloween theme. Okay, so when I open your deck here, I see 3 of Wands with the 2 of Coins. So it seems like you have a lot of balls in the air here. And there's some kind of, it might be a business endeavor or some kind of creative endeavor that you are dealing with. Might be in a relationship as well, where all the things are up in the air currently. You have a clear vision, but maybe the path to come there is a little bit bumpy. Okay, so I call the Divine with Love and Light, and here we have the Tower also together with the 2 of Coins. So there might have been big disruptions in your life, and you don't really know what's going to be coming for you for the future, and you might not know what kind of job you should have, what kind of relationship you should have, and your own capacity compared to the world, what the world is asking of you, can sometimes become a little bit too much. So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have the Empress together with the Tower. So I'm almost feeling a little bit victimization here, that we feel targeted by life in some way, maybe in the things that's most important to us, how to take care of ourselves and our family. So I'll take an oracle card to clarify the Tower in this here. High Priestess of Fire. Okay, so it seems like what's challenging you are meant to make you grow into maybe a new pair of shoes. You are walking in this old pair of shoes, and this was how you cared for yourself, your family. This was how you showed love and compassion and sent out your energy to the world. But now there's a shift, so you're asked to do something that's more accordingly with your soul. Maybe more of a situation that's filled with passion for you, and not just doing something to keep everyone alive and breathing and well taken care of. So my child, you have chosen the symbol of the High Priestess of Fire, the goddess of creativity and passion. Whenever she arrives, she reminds you of your ability to create your own reality and to choose how you channel your energy. If you are restless, call upon the High Priestess of Fire for inspiration and joy, and she will release you from the trap of boredom. Fire brings warmth and light, but it also burns when it is allowed to get out of control. Spend your energy creatively and not impulsively, and guard yourself against burning out. Use your fire wisely and let your light shine brightly. So it's easy to get burned out when you're doing something, and a lot of it, that's something that you're not really passionate about, just like something you must do. And so certain things we must do them. So for example, making the dishes, and we can make that into a passionate moment of, for example, mindfulness, feeling the water under our hands, feeling how we are adding to the good atmosphere in the home. So we can help ourselves to feel more grateful in situations that must be done. But then there's other musts that are a little bit alternative. Maybe you don't have to go to exactly that job. You might be able to go to another job or create your own business for yourself, or do something out of the ordinary and still be alive, still be able to thrive. But you don't know what that could be, so you're a little bit lost. I don't know what I want to do. Maybe you just need to stop doing so much and maybe withdraw a little bit from all the things that you need to do. And maybe you're not here to work, you're here to live, and you work to be able to live, but it shouldn't be like a end focus or an end goal with your life. You want to be able to enjoy life, laughter together with other people, being in nature, or walking, going swimming, or whatever it is that you do when you are the most happy. And so you need to maybe reschedule a little bit in your life, and maybe also downside the output of money. Maybe all the things that you buy, you don't need them. So that is time that you could spend not working instead of working and spending money on things you don't need. So you can buy back your time by downsizing your costs, for example. Okay. So I'm just going to tune in to you and your situation in Scorpio season, Aries. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have the Chariot. So you're about to embark on a new journey. You just have a little bit hard time to letting go of the old. Maybe it's the fire in you that makes you want to be very organized and do a lot of things in a very rapid pace, and you have a hard time shifting to, okay, so this is me being productive. How would that me be that would be happy and alive? So that's a little bit of shift. We have an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so it's the old bottom of the deck. And Ace Pentacles in the reverse means something that you had put investment into isn't really working out, or it's not the right way forward. When Tower comes, it wants to change our course of direction. So it might take away something that we can't do anymore, that we built our whole life on. So we will have to do something else. And that is kind of the divine saving you into a path that's more for you, that's more suitable for you. So this is the past, and this is the now here. And this is the future. So it's more to this reading. It goes even deeper than just past, present, and future. So we'll start with the issue at hand, the now card. And we have the Emperor, which is Aries. So again, I'm feeling this, that you're very competent. You do things in a very well organized way. The things you do becomes like they are good, so they are well built or well performed or well organized, so things are functioning very well. But your life is a little bit high and dry here, and you might have sacrificed yourself as like a lamb for the cause of perfection. And this is the past here, the foundation, and we have the three of coins. So it shows to work and how you work together with other people to accomplish beautiful things into the world. So when we go to a place of work, for example, and put in our best, there's a beautiful outcome or output, of course. But if we do it and we don't have our soul connected, we might be like on the totally wrong place, for example, doing the totally wrong thing, and we would have like a much better output if we were doing something that we were truly passionate about. But this shows a beautiful cooperation with other people, both maybe at a job scene, but also family relationships, things like this. You want to add the good things to your world, so you're trying to really keep yourself in order to make that happen, so good things come out of this. And here we have a Six of Cups, and it's your mission. So it shows the things that you ought to do and spend more time focusing on, and is again showing this passion products, like the passion things, the passion life that you can have, the things that you like to do creatively and you are passionate about. That is your way forward. So not the things that you're doing just to be a good working horse here. So what is making you this passionate? What was the thing that you dreamt of being when you were a child? In what moments are you the most happy? So this where you want to create your income, so that it's something that you can do sustainable and be happy about. So this is divine interference, and we have a Queen of Cups. So it says how the divine is affecting you emotionally, or energy they send, or people they send in your way. And this Queen of Cups here comes with a dolphin. So it might be that you have signs and symbols in your life showing you a more pleasant kind of lifestyle. Dolphins are very happy creatures. They use a lot of time during the day to play and be social with other dolphins, and they are not much about work. And even if they work, they play. When they catch fish, they play. Everything is play and games and happy. And this is your emotions that might have been a little bit oppressed during your very organized years here as an Aries. So this is how this all feels for you, 10 of Swords. So you feel that even though you have put in your best effort, there's not enough good output. But my belief is that because it's lacking this passion, water and fire, and that is why you're not getting the result that you expect accordingly with the effort that you put into the different situations. It might be a love relationship, work situations, or home improvement, or whatever it is. So we can't like everything we are doing. We can be very well organized and have a to-do list with things that we ought to do. But we also need to have this balance between work and play, living and working so that we can live. So check out the balance here. There might be returning some person in your life as well, someone that you have a soulmate connection with. And in that case, what I'm feeling is that maybe you don't want that to happen, like on a logic level, but on a deeper level, I think that you would, but you don't want to be disappointed all over again. And you don't want to be without money. So you want to be included, and that's why you are doing this great effort. But we can see that it's still keeping you excluded, and you're still this 10 of Swords. So it's not the straight way forward. It's not the right way forward. Even if you do this perfectly, it's not going to have the result that you want, because you're not being the true magician here, the true creator. Instead, you are creating things that you really don't want. Okay. So this is the work that needs to be done. And yeah, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. So I'm going to take an oracle card to help you with this from the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle. So thinking in this order. So you're basically a slave in your life right now, and it's not making you happy. And here we have the alternative, nature. This is the time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take this time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. Yes, okay, so you really need to shift focus. It might be that you feel like you're trying to mend a broken house. The roof is leaking, the door has been overrun by, I don't know, wild bugs or whatever is going on. And you feel like everything is crumbling around you, and you need to work harder and harder and harder to get things to not, fall apart. But you are working with physical energy, and you would want to work with the free energy of creating instead. So it's about putting yourself in a state where things grows naturally without much effort, like in nature. And if you put yourself in a state of gratitude, you will become more happy about what you have. And you will also see what you have very hard time being grateful of. Maybe you can do less of those things and more of the things that really fills you with gratitude, because gratitude is a beautiful vibration that creates more things to be grateful for. And here we have be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and to be proud. So you are not even, stopping to reflecting what it is that you are running so hard for. You have no time to really be happy about your accomplishment. Basically, it seems like you're making yourself depressed by focusing on performance instead of happiness. And we have give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectation of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. So it seems like some people need your services, and it's not going to come from this situation where you are being so hard on yourself. And this is outside interference, and it's the Four of Wands. So you really have people around you that could help you if you reached out to them and maybe connected to them on a more happy level, not on a to-do list level, but maybe on a more can we have fun level. So celebrations, dealing with people in happy environments, I don't know, eating outdoors and singing and dancing or playing the guitar, something like celebrating. But it also shows the certain bond between you and other people, but you have disconnected yourself here. There's people here, maybe family, friends, lovers that you are connected to, but it's almost like you don't want to come out and play with them here. They are asking you to come out and play. And you're all about punishing yourself and kind of driving this horse that's your body, like draft horse is what I'm seeing, like forward, even if it just wants to go and, grazing somewhere. And this is your future then. And we have the outcome for outside energies. And we take this also, Ace of Swords. So again, I'm thinking the giving back thing here, that you have some kind of mission, things that you could share on a more humane basis and in not so stressed out environment. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, new beginning when it comes to your plans and thoughts and future prospects. Doing something that would make you more happy and feel more alive. Okay, so I'll take a final card for the outcome here, maybe a help to how you would find this area in your life, or an outcome card just then. Okay, thank you. So trapped. Okay, so this is you trapped. You can really see this with, it's very similar also with all the bars. 34. So I guess this is an advice card for you how to deal with this, how you have trapped yourself like this. My dearest, sweetest child, do you feel as if you are trapped in your life right now? Do you sense that you cannot do what you really want to do because others have expectations of you that you may not be able to fulfill? Do you feel as if you will never get what you want or go where you want to go? Have patience, for truly you are in a temporary prison that exists only in your mind. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and sometimes with the help of the tower if we don't do it ourselves. So one day you might wake up and not be able to get out of bed here. So it's better to do this free willingly than a big blow from the universe. Your circumstances, no matter what they are, will change, and you will be free to experience the life you wish to lead. In these times, dreaming is the best antidote, and of course, patience. Consider the story of the half-raven boy, trapped in conflict until he finally follows his heart. Trust in me, for I will show you when the cage door is open so that you can fly free. So, beautiful advice for you, Aries, here from the divine. So, being so helpful and wanting you to live your best life. So, Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was helpful. If you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. The next round of astrological videos will be my love readings that I will do in October for the month of November for all the signs. And also keep on the lookout for the near personal readings and the bonus readings that will be spread throughout the season. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. Until next time, take really good care and stay blessed. Bye bye.